Okay, so this locomotive was built in 1934. It is German. It was built by Henschel and Sons in Kassel, Germany, and it was used for construction. So if they had a construction project, they would have set up temporary track, use this to move material and workers. The last town it was used in was from Stettin, which I believe now is in Poland. A guy brought a freighter load of them to the United States in the early 60s, and we have two that are operational, and we have one Baldwin locomotive that was built in 1895. It's from here, so you can really get some fine control. You can get some fine control on your whistle. The lubricator is hydrostatic, so that's powered by steam.
Wow.
So you'll count seconds between drops of oil going up through the glass to lubricate.
Wow. That's the pressure gauge?
Yep.
And your throttle is right here?
Yeah, so Johnson bar, just like the
Lombard.
Yeah. But here you advance for throttle.
Wow.
And of course we're on tracks, so this lever is your sander.
Oh.
So if you get into a wheel slip or a slide situation, you can move this back and forth.
Wow.
And it will apply sand to the rails in between the axles.
Wow.
So you can gain traction.
And pretty good view too.
Yeah, not bad.
And you burn coal.
We're burning coal.
Yeah.
So that's a little different.
Oh, what?
A little different than burning wood.
Yeah.
It's a lot hotter. That's about 3,200 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Yep, about 3,200 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's 9-inch diameter, and I forget the stroke.
We're 9 and 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Water tank is actually underneath.
Oh.
So from that flange forward, underneath is your water tank. So that's your fill.
Okay, good.
That's your fill. And here's your test box to see where your water level is. And our other train station we'll stop at is from Thorndike, Maine, and that was built in 1871. And this was set up just for the museum. It's 2-foot gauge, so 24 inches between the rails, and it's a 3/4 mile loop. And the train ride will be 2 trips around the track, and it takes about 15 minutes for the train ride, but we'll stop at our other station, and if people would like to, they're able to get off there and check out the Antique Auto Museum and other items in that area. Like 15 minutes. Then on the second trip around, I'll stop at the Thorndike station. I'll only stay there for a couple minutes. If you'd like to get off there, you can, but you don't have to. But in that area, there's an antique auto museum with like 55 antique autos. To the right of that building, behind the box cars, is another building that has a model railroad display. So if anybody's into model trains, you could easily spend an hour in that area. Then on the next hour when I come around and stop, you're welcome to get back on the train and ride back down. The buildings you find on the property that are painted this color scheme or two-tone gray were moved here from the Maine Central Railroad. So this was Freeport, Maine Station, built in 1912, the same year that L.L. Bean went into business. The other station we'll stop at came from Thorndike, Maine, and that was built in 1871. So I'll come through and punch tickets. Then after the ride, if anybody has questions, don't be afraid to ask. Get yours? Yeah. So today I'm your engineer, but I'll tell you that I have a high-tech job today, because normally I have a conductor, but I don't today. So today I'm a semiconductor.
So this is the SD Warren engine?
Turkeys ahead of you.
And with 2 or 3 young ones.
Wow.
Going up in the woods. And we got some little animals been painted. So that's Penelope Pussycat.
That's the station.
one? Take one. You going? Yes, please.
Covered bridge?
Section house and yard remain.
A loom. Whiskey barrel washing machine.
The teacher has a desk and all kids have desks. And look.